You know, we hear about it constantly, protein shakes, protein bars, protein this and protein that. But what exactly is protein and why do we need it in our bodies? One company makes it easy for us to get protein in our system. Here's Jay with more.
Garden of Life's a whole food nutritional supplement company, so we try to take the best of what nutritious whole foods have to offer people and provide those to the individuals in supplemental form.
Now, I see you have a whole line, everything from vitamins to, you know, weight maintenance and things like that, cleanses, but we're talking protein this time. And explain to me exactly what is protein and why do we need it?
So there's three basic types of macronutrients. There's carbohydrates, lipids or fats, and protein. Protein's the only one that supplies our body with nitrogen. So what protein does is we break it down in our gut to individual amino acids, we absorb those, and then we can assemble those into structures like enzymes, hormones, skin, hair, nails, lean body mass. So protein's really important for helping to maintain those tissues and structures, very important for our immune system, important as we're growing and important as we're aging.
Because I know in folks that are trying to work out or get in shape, protein is all you ever hear. So, you know, obviously very important.
Whether you're working out or not, your body's always turning over protein. Your skin sloughs off. I mean, there's always protein that needs to be repaired or replaced, but people who work out need even more because they're breaking down a lot of lean tissue in the gym, which is made of protein, and you want to replenish that.
So explain then the raw protein. Why is this such a good option?
Well, we wanted this product to be user-friendly. We wanted it to not only be a very high-quality source of protein, but we wanted it to be vegan and vegetarian-friendly. So we took a blend of sprouts, so sprouted rice and quinoa and chia and millet, all soy-free, all gluten-free, and we found a really good amino acid profile out of those sources. So it is lactose-free, it is cholesterol-free, it is soy-free, and it is USDA certified organic. So that little green and white seal staring you in the face, which you don't see on the protein section in the aisle in stores very often, that tells you it's pesticide, fungicide, antibiotic, and GMO-free. It's clean.
And it's gluten-free as well.
Absolutely. A lot of people have sensitivities and issues to wheat and gluten, and we try our very best to facilitate gluten-free sources.
And, you know, how does this differ then from some of the other protein? I mean, I know there's protein bars, there's whey protein, there's all kinds of different types of proteins. How does this differ a little bit?
It just depends on what kind of delivery you want to bring to the body. So obviously bars are convenient. You can take them in the car with you on the go. These are things that you can do in a shaker cup or a blender. We actually have a lot of people that do them in the morning for breakfast. So, you know, breakfast is so important to start the day off right in terms of your energy and, believe it or not, even weight loss. You gain more weight if you skip breakfast than if you don't. So if you throw this in a blender with some, you know, almond milk and or some fruit or some yogurt, you know, it's a very nutritious breakfast in terms of the nutrients you're getting, under, you know, 200 calories. There's only 80 per scoop of this product.
You know, that's one of the interesting points that Charlie here at Nature's Outlet taught me when I first met him, is that sumo wrestlers, you can tell me if I'm along the right lines here, sumo wrestlers will actually skip breakfast in order to gain weight. And ever since he told me that, I don't even do that anymore.
Absolutely. So you got to think you're fasting all night. So breakfast means break the fast. And when you're fasting, your body doesn't know if it's going to go without food for 12 more hours or 24 more hours. So the body's natural mechanism is to slow down and pull back and actually burn off less. So breakfast actually gets your metabolism going. And rather than go without or cruise through a drive-through, doing a nutritious high-protein shake is a good way to go. And if you look at the cost per serving being just over $1, it's actually usually more inexpensive than some of those less healthy things that people do.
And again, tell us the fact that these are all raw ingredients. We don't have all the fillers and chemicals and that kind of thing?
Yeah, well, raw means uncooked, untreated, unadulterated, contains live probiotics and enzymes. A raw food will actually have enzymes and probiotics inherent to that food. Heat will destroy that. So these plant proteins don't legally have to be pasteurized. I mean, they're tested for microbiological safety, but they're very, very nutritious. You don't get the breakdown of nutrients that occur when you expose these things to high heat. So all of the whey and the dairy proteins in our industry have to be pasteurized. Raw sprout proteins do not.
Great stuff there. All of their products are really great, and we have another segment coming up in the future that's going to talk about cleansing products, also by the folks from Garden of Life. But they are available at Nature's Outlet, 3 locations, naturesoutlet.net.